Hello, ladies and gents. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Ycey, Narrator, also known as Helix, and this is another Fields of Mistria Monday. Nice little chance to relax, unwind, and remember that we had a good weekend, hopefully, and that this is a long week ahead that we can do. Since I was away, I did also do a little bit of collecting on the side, because every time I went into those dang mines to find a certain randomized item, it never wanted to appear. And then what do you know? The first time I do it off-stream, suddenly it's there. I'm like, oh, okay, you little nutmeg. Anyway, how you doing today, chat? Hey, Jen, I'm doing okay, or I'm doing well. How about you? Audrey, Sire, thank you, Luna. Hello to you, too. Hey, Mackenzie, Brittany, greetings, Sire. Greetings to you, too, Brittany. Lady Spring, how are you? Good afternoon, sir. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well to you too, Amity. Hey, Selfie. Let's see. Something sounds different with your voice, I see? I mean, it has kind of wasted away over the weekend, so did a lot of voicing and whatnot, so what you're probably hearing is a dry throat. So yeah, this is not going to be a very long stream today. I understand that a lot of people are on other sides of the world and thus unable to really attend this one. So I'll just keep these short so that people don't miss too much now. Thor's doing well, Anna. Hey, Zombie. And Ariel, Larissa, Brandy. Good to see you, Navilis. You're under the weather? I'm so sorry, Navilis. I'm glad that you could be here. I hope that this is a nice relaxation for you. Let's see. So what I want to try doing with this session is I want to see if I can romance Celine. The thing is, I have to reach a certain number of hearts. I'm almost there. It's just, it takes days to do. So I might just have to do a little strategy that involves getting it. I might just have to end each day early. We'll just see if that works. Game audio and mic volume sound perfect, by the way, sir. Thank you so much, Amity. Yep, I had to check my mic just to make sure that it wasn't low. Thank you for that reminder. Here we go. Gotta pet the cows as well. Virtual pets for Thor. I will, Mackenzie. I'll give it to him. Hey, Montserrat. Here we are. Oh my gosh. The things that you overhear in the public space can be unforgettable sometimes. Even when you're not trying to eavesdrop on anybody, it happens anyway. Let me tell you, you ever heard playful banter and wondered, why is it that some people can playfully banter in a way that would sound offensive to others, but when these two do it, they sound like best friends. I'll tell you this much. I listened to two guys, basically, Lorenzo and I kind of filled in our own little details back and forth. We thought, playful banter is meant to build you up and give you a chance to show off, whereas insults are meant to tear you down and be a way that somebody can downgrade you. If you think about the game last Friday that Lorenzo and I were playing of Warhammer, for anybody who was there was a lot of running around, a lot of shooting, and an occasional screaming, and definitely a lot of white girl music singing. Don't ask questions on that last one. You gotta see it to believe it, and it's better to just be there. Well, what I was trying to say is that you'd think that, well, imagine, Lorenzo did a lot of funny things, including a clever move where he had an enemy basically step on a mine that he had preset for them. So that sounds like the perfect little setup. Well, imagine instead of focusing on any of the fun stuff that Lorenzo did, it meant bullying at that point would be if I only mentioned the one time that he ran away screaming because he was too busy reloading. That right there would not be... That's just stupid. Like, why are you only focusing on, the embarrassing stuff? At that point, you just got somebody who's trying to disguise bullying as, playful banter. The long and short of it is, imagine a guy just says to his buff buddy, Flaco, or Skinny. Obviously, he's not skinny. He's just like, hey, nice job, Flaco. Nice job, Skinny. And, hey, the guy who's doing a lot of lifting could be like, thanks, Mom. It's like, why my mom, not dad? Because you have boobs, that's why. They're laughing at each other. The goal of playful banter is to make that person laugh. The goal of bullying is to make everyone laugh at you. There's a big difference. Let's see. Just so that your pick everything instinct doesn't go off, Amity. I had that instinct too. Just make sure to pick that. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a little drink. I meant to grab the flower, but here we go. It's just that Celine loves those white flowers. I'm curious, does anybody have one of those friends that, you know, you of course love to say hi, you love to compliment each other, but you can't help but to mess around with each other? I'll pass on those virtual pats to Thor, Amity. He'll love it. Well, I call playful banter is sometimes called play fighting. Yeah, exactly. It's like when Thor and the previous dog that lived with us, it's like when they fight. They're not actually trying to hurt each other. They're just testing each other's strength. Especially since Thor was, you know, an older dog and the other dog was younger. Oh, I don't have that one. Okay. Yeah, you can get... So in this game, if anybody's brand new, this game is about... It's like Stardew Valley. You're making a farm, you're designing a home, you're making friends with people in this game, and you're also collecting stuff for a museum. If you collect enough stuff, you also get rewards. I don't have a lot of rewards when it comes to... I have not completed a lot of the insect collections at the museum, but I can. The perfect description between a good joke and a bad one is I explain to kids, or as I explain to kids. Yeah, difference between a good joke and a bad joke. That's a good one, Netherless. Enzo is just the most precious. He is, Larissa. But, you know, if you're trying to make people laugh at you, and if they're not laughing at the joke, first off, just stop saying it, okay? That's probably not funny. Like, you're probably not actually... That's rule number one with Playful Banner. You actually have to be funny. The most difficult task of them all. Oh. Okay, I completed the insects. Completed all the flowers, most of the insects, most of the archaeology, almost none of the fish. I gotta get back to fishing. Okay, I did unlock something so that these will appear more often. And I need to go to the deep woods more often too. Mines are all good. My gosh, legendary? They're out here having me chase golden Pokemon and shinies. I don't have any gold Pokemon or shinies, sir. I just have the regular stuff. I got 2 Rattatas and a Pikachu, and not a shiny Pikachu. It was my starting pet. Overhearing conversations in public can be interesting sometimes. Anna, I think the only thing that tops overhearing conversations is getting an uncalled for... getting an odd compliment from someone. What I mean by that is, somebody posted this on a public forum a long time ago. They said, what was a weird comment you got from a complete stranger? The guy said, and I quote, "I'd kill my kids if I could make a new pair with you." Old lady buying cigarettes at the store. I'm like, dang, you must have been one heck of a good-looking guy. Oh, yeah. Caterpillar chair. Okay, that's... I'm trying to picture what that would look like. You've become very skilled in archaeology fieldwork. To say I'm impressed. To say I'm impressed would understate it. Good work. I can never seem to get a good voice for Ayla. So Ycey needs to do a fishing stream. Yeah, I am going to finish a couple of quests for the board. Right now, I'm just going around gathering some goodies from the archaeology sites. Because there are some collections I need to complete. What kind of collector would I be if I didn't collect? Okay, I already have that one. Ooh, definitely grab that. I've already got that. I gotta say, that ancient goblet that appears. If I had my own list of likes and dislikes and loves in this game, I gotta admit, that goblet would be on the like, or better yet, I'd say the love table. It's an ancient crystal goblet. I'm like, oh, that would absolutely have some magic in it. Speaking of loves... Okay, so that's for a quest, that's for a quest, that's for March. That's for Celine, that's for Adeline, that's for Holt. This is for Nora, this is for Aylin. There we go. Alright. And, yeah, we can go grab the others. Holt was just around here a moment ago. I think I hear Lorenzo approaching. A wild Lorenzo is appearing. He's talking to Thor outside. Yep, Luna, that was one of the strangest comments I'd heard. I don't think Thor wants to come in and watch me play the magical box, Lorenzo. But hey, buddy, how's it going? Hey, Thor.
I know.
People wanted me to give you headbats.
I went to his bathroom. He was like, "Oh, we're going to the bathroom."
He followed you into the bathroom. My gosh. Vinny Vincent. OMG, I was not expecting that voice. Pretty model also, though. Hey, thanks, Vinny. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Don't think I've ever seen your name here. Yeah, this is a pretty typical stream, I'd say.
I just didn't want to shut the door and have him have an accident again.
He still feels bad for that. I mean, he was trapped in your room.
Don't want to have him
Yeah,
you know?
I know. There was a time where somehow the door got closed behind Lorenzo, and Thor was trapped in Lorenzo's room. Lorenzo and I then gathered in the room with Thor still in there, and now Thor's trapped with us two. And at some point, I think while he was trying not to fall over because it was a cramped environment, he put a little too much strength, or too much pressure, and needless to say, the poor guy emptied out his innards. Emptied out his track.
Yeah.
He peed, is what I'm trying to say. Poor guy. He was not happy about that.
No, he wasn't. He was more embarrassed than I was, and I was like, "But it happens, man."
I'm like, yeah, buddy, it happens. You were trapped in here. Okay, I'm trying to turn in this quest.
See you later, man.
See ya. Chat says hi. Okay. Once this game is over, I would say this game will be Mistria. Oh gosh, Mackenzie. See, that is funny. Yeah, Vinny, the dog. I have a half German Shepherd, half Black Lab. His name is Thor. He is 12 years old, and this morning he went on the longest walk that he's done in a long time. Hey, Black Boo, I forgot to say hi to you in Twitch chat. Don't think I didn't see you though. Same with you, Zombie. Odd compliments are so weird. They either don't know how to compliment, or they're backhanding it and making fun of you. Like I said, if a comment is meant for you to laugh, that's a compliment. If it's meant for people to laugh at you, that's just rude. That's not even a compliment. That's just somebody who's doing it at your expense, and you should not feel bad by just throwing it back at them at that point. I should not have fast-forwarded through that dialogue. What was Ycey talking about, a good kisser? Why did her hearts go up with me? Ycey, when I said I was into, not necessarily older women, I meant women my age, not that age. It's like, boy, I'm getting prepped to be a sugar baby and I don't even know it. I mean, hey, Ycey lives in a nice house, as you can see, a nice manor. Geez, maybe I should be a sugar baby at this point. I could do with some in this economy. Could do with some sugar in this kind of economy. Oh no, the wild Enzo fled. Yep, Ariel, whatever chat used, it was very effective. Adorable. Vinny, if you want to see a picture of Thor, I've posted him on my Twitter. I've posted him in my YouTube channel. You can see pictures of him there. He's a good old dog. Okay, I don't mind if you use my anvil to make the same tools that I'm selling. Wait, what? Is he mad that I'm making my tools instead of coming to him so that he makes them? I'd rather people carry on the smithing tradition. This tsundere. Thanks, Ycey. I should mention, chat, they added some interesting loves for March. He loves gold bars, or gold ingots. So, previously, there are perfect gems and perfect ores, and Balor, March, and Ulrich all had something in common. Let me just make sure. Oh, that's for Dozy. Oh, I gotta sell that. Let me just put the stuff I don't need at the bottom. Sell this, sell that. Sell this stuff. There we go. Gift giving. And for quests. There we go. Now, as I was saying, let's see. The perfect... So, Ulrich, you know, they have a list of things that they love and the things that they like. These are loved gifts that you can give them to improve your hearts. These are liked gifts. Well, Ulrich used to just love perfect ores. Oh, wait, no. Balor loved perfect gems, March loved perfect ores, and then Ulrich, the brother of March, loved both, perfect ores and perfect gems. And I think they really didn't have anything else other than that, so it made gift giving for March difficult. Because the only thing that he loved were perfect ores. Why do I get the feeling that that was by popular demand from the fan base, that they said, please give him more stuff to love, it's hard to find gifts for him. If that's the case, you know that the developers are listening. Ooh, request for berries? Oh, heck yeah. Do little quests in this. Ycey, Ayo? Ayo to what, zombie? What'd I say? I'm getting prepped to be a sugar baby, and I don't even know it. Ycey 2025. Ah, that's the Ayo. That was... Listen, I moved on from that comment a while ago, so that's suddenly no longer in my head. Oh, look, money. I love money. Who doesn't love money, chat? Let's open this money. Something else. Oh, no. It's like, oh, look at that, a different topic. Hey, goodbye. Holt. There we go. Holt, shut up and take my coffee. Holt, drink my coffee. There we go. Take your coffee. It doesn't have chocolate in it because it's not a mocha. Are you looking for Celine? How did you... No. Don't know why you asked that. I mean, is she here? She took a different shift this week. Ah, oh, dang it, Nora. Well, I got a gift for you instead. Ooh, and heart goes up. Goodness, look at this. How many hands do you think this ancient gold coin passed through? It's beautiful, thank you. Not a problem. Speaking of Celine, I do need to find her to give her and Adeline a gift. So, where are they? Hey, look at that, there's Thor. I also made Thor in this game. Wait, today is Caldaris' birthday, I just realized. Oh, I need to go... So yeah, chat, it is Caldaris' birthday. Caldaris, the dragon. I need to buy something from the shop that he loves. The only thing I can think of is this right here, which thankfully it's on his love list. The loot dragon always loves money. Listen, Jen, I got a lot of mouths to feed, okay? A lot of families across the dimensions I need to take care of. I'm a father of like 400. Let's see now. In case anybody doesn't know about the Helix lore, Helix is a star, or at least on this Earth, a Star Dragon. Takes the disguise of this character, Helix. Normally he's Empyrean the Crystal Dragon, or a star that shapeshifts. Basically, to explain controlling multiple characters across different games, I like to roleplay it as they're all controlled by one central nervous system known as Helix. A Helix star, basically. Oh, they're going this way. And so yeah, he takes on a persona on whichever world that he goes to. Alright, looks like the girls are going this way. Where they're going, nobody knows. Let's see. Adeline, this is for you. Loves Middle Mist ever since she was little. It's like, you know that fountain in the town square? Aelin and I played in it when we were children. Aelin's her brother. Celine, my love. According to the Codex Mistria, the red toadstool at the museum is very poisonous. Sometimes red means poison. And sometimes red means delicious. My gosh. Well, thank goodness you're not a redhead. Or this would get really confusing. Nature sure is tricky. Now, let's see. Before you run off, I need to give you something that you love. I'm touched you were thinking of me. Now to go turn in some quests. Let's see, Audrey says lots of mouths to feed equals lots of chests waiting at home? Oh, I didn't say that. Listen, I only have one. Except in this game, there's 3 chests, but one of them is for selling, one of them is for storage. And there's another chest in my house, but needless to say. There we go, one last little bit. Alright, selling all that stuff. Boy, I need to get me some fishing. And I forgot to water my gear, my garden. Oh, he got 2 things. Chat's already talking about Caldaris, my love. Yes, chat, we will see him shortly. We will see Caldaris, your love, shortly. Happy that you're excited to see him. Now, let's just water all this stuff. Ah, I'm exhausted. There we go. 7 p.m. in game already. Oofda. Oofda, oofda, oofity oof. I bought a seafood snow pea noodles when I already had one. I am a dingus today. Dang it. I forgot to water my garden. Felt. Yep. Amity, you have this game, so you know what I mean. How often have you forgotten to water your garden? Just out of curiosity. Ooh. Anything I can buy here that people love? Nope. Nothing at the moment. Ooh, Aelin does love this. I do have some of those already, but still. Better to just have it and go. And I kept the dang water can. Boy. Who am I even looking for? Oh yeah. Juniper for the quest and Mama B, or whoever she is in the house. It's odd. Why isn't she taking her quest? Quest for the Tidestone. I have a Tidestone right here. Why aren't you taking it? Woman, take my Tidestone. Looks like it doesn't want to work. Hey, woman, I got your Tidestone right here. Quest for berries. Oh, right, Aelin. Shoot, wait a minute. He's not taking my quest thing either. Nobody wants to turn in their quests. Normally you just have to talk to them. Hey, I got my thing right here. Give item. I don't want to give that because they might translate it to it being a gift, and I don't want to risk giving that by accident. I guess I'll just wait for tomorrow then. Oh wait, since I'm here, might as well give this to you. Boy, I feel like... Imagine somebody bursts into your house at 10 p.m. at night, says, "Happy birthday!" and just throws something in your face that you love, a nice healthy dish, and then just leaves. Mackenzie says, "In a padded room, Caldaris is mine," said Yandere. "Caldaris is mine!" Mackenzie, I don't want to hear another simp comment out of you after that. Jeez. Oh, berries, right. Because a certain somebody needs those berries. Is there a... Pardon if you hear sounds. Like I said, I'm just grabbing water and trying to wet my throat. Let's see, Ycey, Ghost would do something like that for me on my birthday. Ghost throws a gift on the bed. "Happy birthday!" Shuts the bedroom door behind me. Huh? That's an assassination, what that is. A gift assassination. What's being assassinated? Your sleep hour. But it's a gift, though. So, could you really complain? Now, let's go give this guy his gift. Just sleeping. Well, I can turn into my real form with him. Oh, I can't give the gift. No! Give him the gift, dang it. I can't give him the gift. Oh, because he's sleeping, I can't give it to him. Dang it. The frickin' dragon retires early. Well, I'll do this then. Leave a note that says happy birthday. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Yep, I'm going. No, dang it, I see why. Because I didn't know that he would be asleep. Listen, I was not really concentrated on the game, so, you know, wasn't in commando mode. I was just talking to chat. Can you blame me for enjoying my time with you all? Oh, crystal berries are for her, but still, why wouldn't Juniper accept my Tidestone. Oh, bring the Tidestone to Dozy. Duh. Good to know. Let's see if I can turn in these quests last minute. It's like, out of my way, sir! Probably shouldn't be revealing my dragon form to all these people. Dozy! Turn in the Tidestone. Dozy appears to be very happy that you fulfilled this request. So that was Dozy who submitted the request through Juniper. That's kind of funny. Next person I need to talk to, Aylin and Josephine. Really hope that, yep, they're both at the inn. Actually, no, where's Josephine? Oh, Josephine's next door. Josephine is that little sprite. Oh boy, this is going to be cutting it close. All dragons need their rest, yet some dragons are heavy sleepers than others. Here we go, turn in the wild berries. Ooh, the wild berries I asked for, thank you. Here's my recipe for berries and cream, hope you like it. I do like me some berries and cream, it's pretty good. Now, off we go. I'm not going to have time to deliver all these, so I think I just got to head home. I'll get the rest of the quest tomorrow. The rest of the quest. Wait, Dozy can write? Dozy can't write. No, he's having Juniper do it for him. And there we go. He had Juniper submit the request for him. Apparently he talks to her. Caldaris wakes up, steps out of the house. What's this? Sees the food item and a card attached to the gift. Oh, how sweet of him. I would have wrote it in Draconic, though, just because, why not? How often do you see another dragon talking to another dragon? That made no sense. How often do you see a dragon talking to another dragon? Friday night at the inn. Here we go. Let's see, it turns back to normal, huh? Did my Yandere side of me come out? Yes, dear. Just a little bit. It's like, no, I heard nothing. No such thing. Yandere who? Yonder where? Yonder? Hardly know her. Hey, buddy. Let's give you a treat. Let's give you a treat. Speaking of which, that giant bone I gave Thor in-game, reminiscent to the one I gave out of him. Or out of game. Oof. Water to the brain, water in the body. Water in the body gives you oxygen. Oxygen goes to the brain. Oxygen in the brain means you're not thinking like a dum-dum. So get hydrated. Gives you more energy. There we go. Almost forgot about these. Oh. More snowdrop flowers. Huh. Put this here for now. Well, I guess I already had those, so I don't need them here. Now, let's put all this away. Alright. Put that away. Oh yeah, I have this new ability where I can just harvest by slashing my strawberries. Convenient. Sell those. Right now, I'm just a simple strawberry salesman. Strawberry farmer. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Okay, so gifts are right here. Yeah, I can give this to Balor as well. Something else. Juniper. Who else likes what? That's for the doctor, for Balor. Getting gifts so that I can give everybody, so I can increase everybody's approval of me and thereby explore all their quests. Imagine if that's how it works in real life. You just give gifts to people and they're like, yeah, I like you. You talk to me and you give me gifts. It's like, boom, we are now friends. We can bond over anything. Yeah, the reason why he wanted that Tidestone zombie is, at least according to the quest board, Dozy told Juniper that it apparently looks good in their... It would look good in their house, or their hot house, bathhouse. So she put out a request. Juniper did. And now here we are. Let's let the cows go home, go outside. Here we go. Faux strawberries. Huh. Why would I want faux strawberries, though? I like real strawberries. Ah, well. Now let me see if I can find that other little mound around here. I want to complete that collection so badly at the museum. Need to make sure that it's all taken care of. Archaeo. Some of my best skills in this game are archaeology, combat, and smithing. I'm just sticking on brand is the way I see it. Ooh, something for Ulrich. Ah, perfect. Alright, first up on the gift-giving menu is... Valor and Ulrich are right here. Take this smooth stone. Whoa! Like, oh, this is cool. And weird. I love a cool, weird rock. You are a cool, weird rock, Ulrich. Bet it's easy to start your day with some early morning exercise. On your farm, right, Ycey? Yep, this is my gym buddy right here. Hey, finally! Hearts just went up. With summer around the corner, I've been daydreaming ways of getting blocks of ice to Mistria. It'd be a big seller, but it's not very practical. Oh yeah, let's give you your gift. He likes shiny little gems. So you can be absolutely sure, chat, that if he romances you, he'll probably call you his little gem. His little jewel. Alright, up next, Celine. Celine, my love, I'm coming. I mean, I'm coming to see you. There's a rhythm to the way customers come and go. And that's how I sneak in some reading. She is a average employee, people. You know that you've truly made it at the job when you can do your job appropriately, efficiently, without slacking, and still find some ways to sneak in some shenanigans to keep you entertained. Still find some ways to sneak in some shenanigans. Give you a flower. Now then, who's next on the menu? Josephine does not have anything, actually. Yes, Josephine, there you are. Actually, where is Josephine? Oh, that's her. For a second, I thought that was her daughter, Reyna. Shay says, Ulrich likes rocks, I like rocks. So what you're saying is that you both make a great, duo. One could say you make a great geode. Let's see now. Sire, I'm sorry my yandere twin sister. She's too obsessed with everyone she comes across. That's fine, just keep her in her cage, you know? Or her closet, whichever one she's contained in. Now then, let's see. We do have to visit these people up here. Aelin, the doctor, you, and of course March has not received his gift. Ah. Off we go. To the smithy. So I think in this one I am going to do a lot more fishing in-game. We can do a lot more chats. Oh, wait. I need to explain why I named this stream the way I did. But after I give my... After I finish all the gift giving, you know? So I'll do that quickly then. Now, next up... Where be Aelin? Aelin is over here. Close by, so let's go nose by. Yeah, the video title is right, Anna. I will get to that in a second. So Kindred is celebrating... Kindred Spirit is celebrating 5 years of streaming and content creation. So, he's doing a little couple of games this weekend. And I thought I would make sure to also pose some questions to you all. What shall it mean, zombie? You will see momentarily. Let me just finish these gift giving so I can concentrate. Juniper. Where's the doctor and where's Adeline? Adeline is all the way over here. Gosh dang it. Why do these people have to be everywhere at once? Can't they be in one place? Oh, Valerie's right here. Hey. Amazing how apparently talking to Valen is enough for her to increase her opinion of you over a gift. Ain't that something? How about that? Actually, I think that was enough hearts to open up a new quest for her, so we might just get a little invitation from her soon. Wait, why is Juniper in here? She just left. I need to go get this sunken treasure here. There we go. And voila, what do you have? Ooh, nice. Juniper's over here. All this to deliver a pizza. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza, Mistria and me. Here's your pizza. There's no Diet Dr. Kelp. This pizza's on the double. That Celine asks me some interesting questions about the properties of flowers. She also seems to know more than I'd expect. But she also seems to know more than I'd expect of a rural village girl. You know, as they say, there's more than what meets the eye, dear. I'd be curious to peek at this Codex Mistria she's always talking about. Don't you hurt my girl. Don't you hurt my Celine. Alright, one last thing, then... Hey, Jessica Bunny, welcome! Here we go. Don't think I've ever seen you in the stream before. Let's see. Go with Juniper, Anna. It's alright, she's gone. She's gone. Now let's see, is Adeline still... Wait a minute, where's Adeline? She was over here. Dang it, she's back into town. Alright. To the pink-haired girl. Onward, Batmobile. Hey, Corky, I'm doing well. How are you? Celine told me Dell once hit a lizard in the register of the general store. Poor Nora. I take it Nora does not like lizards. Her daughter, on the other hand, absolutely loves them. The youngest, I mean. Trail mix? I do not know the recipe for that. Alright. Almost forgot. Diamond, lake trout. Here we go. Now I can go fishing. Oh, happy day, chat. We can finally go about our day and go fishing and finish another quest. And I will tell you about why the title of this video is the way it is. But first, let me go to the lake. There we go. Now, about the title of the video. But first, I need to go... Speaking of lake, I need to go pour something into a lake. I need to go make a lake. Bye. Be back in a second. All right, chat, thank you so much for waiting for me today. I am back. I actually so, as I was saying earlier, Kindred is going to be celebrating that, and he's invited a bunch of other people to join in on some of the games he's going to be playing. One of them is a Would You Rather. He's actually got a document, a PDF, basically, where we can submit our own ideas. So, I thought it'd be fun to make a post where you can submit your own Would You Rather questions. Anybody have some ideas? Because I decided to look some fun ones up, and let's start pretty basic. Chat, you can answer this one if you'd like. Better yet, let me add this right here. Let's just start a little poll. So, I got a question for you, chat. Would you rather get $25 for every hour that you sleep? Or would you rather never need to sleep again? There are benefits of both, clearly. Let me just... There we go. I'm just going to add that little poll right here. That was one. We'll start it out pretty simple. Amity says, by the way, the recipe for trail mix is 1 wild berries and 2 wet water chestnuts. Thank you, Amity. It's funny how you know that. Did you know that by heart, by chance, Amity? Or did you look that up? Never need to sleep again, Anna says. My sleep schedule doesn't really exist anyway. I should also mention, you will always feel constantly refreshed. So, that is that's the difference. And if you, let's say you only sleep for, I don't know, 75 minutes, because you only get paid $25 for every 60 minutes you sleep. Let's say you sleep for 75 minutes. The time rolls over. That was the stipulation, apparently, somebody said. So they said for every, if you slept 75 minutes one night, then it's a rollover time. You'd only need to get sleep for 45 more minutes before you get paid again. I'd say that's a pretty good, trade-off. Oops. Nothing like fishing by the lake. Never sleep again, because I feel like the money wouldn't be worth it. I mean, 25 extra bucks. Let's just do a little bit of math real quick. 25, let's say you do sleep 6 to 8 hours every night. Just do a little math real quick. Let's say that you don't have the best sleep schedule and you sleep for, missed that. That's $150 every single night if you only slept for 6 hours. Multiply that by 7, and let's see, for the whole week, and that's $1,000. That's $1,000, or that's $1,050. So $1,050 every week. Let's multiply that by just 30 to simulate the whole month. You're earning an extra $31,000 every month. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't sound right. Hang on a second. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right. $25 per hour. Yeah. Let's say you only slept for 6 hours every night. 25 times 6, that gives us $150 each night. Not including naps, not including if you slept, say, 8 hours in the night. I mean, if you went to bed at 10:30 and woke up at 6:30, or if you went to bed at midnight and woke up at 8 a.m., that's 8 hours right there. Unless my math is bad. That's money well worth just for sleeping. But yeah, you could also get a lot more done if you just never felt tired. So I can understand the mentality for both. Black Boo says 8 hours of sleep, $72,000 per year, huh? Yep, exactly, Black Boo. That's some pretty good ways to get money, I gotta say. Zombie, I'm an insomniac. The answer is simple. Yeah, I can understand if you don't pick no sleep, Zombie. It's like, dear, I can't sleep. Why would I want to get paid for doing something I can't do? It's like, okay, you make a great point there, Zombie. But yeah, that's $150 per night. Multiply that by 7. That's $10,050 per week. Multiply that by 30 days. Why was I fishing for a piece of wood? That's $31K a month? What the? Is that math? Oh, no, I'm an idiot. 10,050. I need to multiply that by 4. Boy, I knew the math was not working out right here. So that's $4,200. And so yeah, that's $4,200 every month. Multiply that by 12. Yeah, that's an extra $50K a year, assuming you're only sleeping 6 hours a night, not, 8 hours. Yeah, I'd personally take the money for sleeping. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. Yeah, most people by a landslide said $25 per hour on the sleep. Understandable. All right, now, let's see. Where is the next little bit? Oh, it's Friday. People are actually at the inn in-game. Games night. Come on, you stupid fish. Bite the... Come over here. There we go. It's a stick, stupid. Famous last words from Jurassic Park. Let's go for this. Come on. There's the bait. Come on, get the bait. Huh. What in the world is that? A snakehead? It's an interesting looking fish. I do need to find something that is a lake trout, specifically. Can't open up the little menu to show you, but I need it for a quest, and so far this thing does not want to show up. Another snakehead. Of course, it's never the fish that you need, but hey, I do need any fish for that. Well, if I'm bringing in more than 40K per month, I'm quitting my job as an educator. Yeah, Navilis, the only amount you're bringing in with that circumstance is 4,200 a month. I was multiplying by 30 instead of by 4. My mistake. So if you're getting paid $25 per hour, for sleeping, and let's say you're only sleeping for 6 hours a night, that's an extra 50K a year. Not too bad if you ask me. And here's the thing. How would you... Oh yeah, another stipulation to remember is that as part of this agreement, we're also going to make it so that there is no suspicion from the government. We're going to say that taxes are already taken care of. At least that's what I read. Found that little quote somewhere else. Here's another one for you. This is one that somebody else came up with, and it absolutely... I hated it. So now I'm passing it on to you all. Somebody said, would you rather lose your sense of taste, or would you rather be able to taste everything that you touch? I mean, that's nasty either way, you gotta admit. Tasting everything you touch versus losing your taste. Which would it be? Mini showers. Hi, Papa Ycey. Hola. Papa Ycey. Mamma mia. Buongiorno. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Not before I go to the Friday night games. Do we have to answer that one? Honest videos? Yes. I'm going to go ahead and target that right here. There we go. Engage your audience. Start a poll. There we go. Would you rather lose your sense of taste or taste everything you touch? Like I said, I didn't come up with either of these. I'm just passing them on. So I have a feeling this is another one where people are just going to be like, I just don't want to answer. I don't blame you. Bunny's trying to taste everything anyway, so won't make any difference to us. Oh, Jessica Bunny. That is awful. What? I'm sorry, Amity. Listen, I'll create a better one once this is done, okay? Your motley crew bursts out of the diner. Oh, for anybody who's missing, these people are playing a D&D adventure. Sort of. Elsie, the DM here, has created a sort of telenovela where they all find out that their characters in-game have been romancing the same person. Her self-insert, I imagine. Your motley crew bursts out of the diner in pursuit of the suspicious fellow who balked at Chip's drawing of Penelope. Penelope Lobstruck. But lo, an ox cart blocks the street in front of you. You watch helplessly as your quarry disappears into the crowd beyond. Rats. was our best lead. Gold Wolf thinks you give up too easily. She lifts the ox cart and throws it aside, roaring the battle cry of her homeland. I'm not laughing like that. Oh my! How delightfully unexpected. The melons in that cart are sent flying and the way is opened up to you once more. Enhance. I roll up to use my bifocal eagle eye, hoping to pick this guy out of the crowd before he's gone for good. Ooh, a high roll. There, Rocky, get him. I'm on it. I call on the teachings of Musculor, the muscle god. Musculor, the muscle god, to activate the hidden potential of my glutes. Yes. Wait. I vault over the crowd, kicking off a fruit stand so I can grab one of those melons in midair. I roll to throw it at him. Your roll isn't high, but this is so delightful. It's peak DM behavior. That's weird, but I'll allow it. The mighty melon sends the man prone. He's startled and covered in fine patina of cantaloupe. His disorientation is an advantage for my spell of truth. I weave it around him before he has a chance to get his thoughts in order. Gold Wolf would like to point out that truth is better extracted with a potion than a spell. Gold Wolf does not know about potions, dear. That's you, Juniper. Annalise would like to point out that she doesn't tell Gold Wolf to throw heavy... she doesn't tell Gold Wolf how to throw heavy objects. Hiss. Guaranteed people will say that they're in love. Let's see. The truth comes out slowly, carefully, as though the man is piecing it together himself. Nevertheless, what are the stipulations of tasting everything I touch? Is it the whole hands, fingertips, specific part of the body? The whole hands, just the palm though. Not the back of the hands. The front, the whole palms, from your fingertips to the palm itself, you will taste. You have taste buds on those. It's very tiny taste buds. You will taste everything. Oh boy, this D&D game is definitely a telenovela for sure. You said it, Jen. As Larissa said, Elsie's bringing the love shape to Mistria somehow. No, we're not bringing the love shape back. We're not bringing the love shape back, people. No. Hans wants to recruit you to a clandestine effort to get Penelope back. Operation Lovestruck. And here I thought I was retired. Yes, it's time. One last job. Hey, nice. I got, there we go. Alright, I'll go ahead and close that poll already. Let's see. Taste everything you touch? You're kidding me. Quite a few people actually would rather do that. Oh my. Okay, chat, you're, I'm surprised. I thought that the first option would be a landslide. Okay, chat, you surprised me. Alright, got one for you. This one I made a long time ago. This one's one that let's see, would you rather get... Here we go. Would you rather get one wish which you cannot use for any financial gain, or here we go, or $1 billion, period. And in case you live in a country that has a stronger currency than USD, just translate it over to your local currency. Here we go, start the poll. Yeah, $1 billion USD, or one wish, which cannot be for any financial gain. Yes, that includes things like, I'll buy 100 houses, all right? Those are assets. What? Those are assets. You could sell those. No financial gain. If there is any possibility that you will use your wish for financial gain, you cannot get then it will not work, period. No deceiving. Deceiving will not work. No deceit. Big nope on the love shapes. Like said, I'm wearing gloves. Amity, you're going to taste the gloves. Amity, you're going to taste the gloves. Put some, like, sugar on the inside of those gloves. My gosh, you're gonna have a sugar high all day. Alright, let's see the ghost painting. These people found a painting of a clown, and they think it's haunted. This painting is mesmerizing me. There's something about the clown's eyes, like he's torn between two worlds. I dug further into the artist, and though she did many portraits, she did most of them for three noble families. The Wainscots, Meridians, and the Hawthorns. I'm familiar with all those names, though the Wainscot name ended when the last daughter of the line married into another house. I'm glad that it was a less violent ending. If revealed, 'twould gain naught but scorn. My true name is Lord Hawthorne. Of course, Hawthorne is a famous name in the capital. Like, you see their faces on campaign posters a few times a year. That explains why the clown looks so familiar. Think we're onto something. I'll contact the family to verify the truth. Watch it turn out that the painting of the clown is actually a family member. And that it's not a flattering painting. It's actually a mockery. It's propaganda. Watch it turn out that the painting of a clown is actually a family member being propaganda. You're like, mud thrown in their face. Alright. If we return the painting, perhaps we'll get a nice reward for reuniting them with their beloved heirloom. Or you'll get shamed. One question remains, though. Why a clown? Good point. Listen up. This is the March takeover of the Dessert Club. This time, we're eating something I've been meaning to try. Salted watermelon. Actually, I'm willing to try that. Lay it on me. Lay it on me, redhead. He's mad. Salt in a dessert? Hey, I thought the same thing. When I went to Scotland, they tried serving me chocolate mousse with salt over the top. It was surprisingly good. I can't even describe how, but man, that thing really hit. I've salted fish, but on watermelon, I wonder. Yeah, I made her sound like she is asking for cigarettes. That's just her voice now. March is ruining dessert for everybody. Salt makes sweet flavors more balanced, doesn't it? It did with chocolate mousse. That's right, Ycey. Darcy and I both use salt in most of our baked goods. We grew up putting salt in our watermelons. According to Valen, both salt and watermelon replenish your electrolytes. I suddenly need to try that for myself. Great on a hot summer's day. Welcome back, zombie. Case solved, zombie. Just had to say goodbye to my pup for a few months. The one thing about college I hate is not seeing my dog. I feel you, Shay. You can teach him, though, the words, I'll be back. I'll be back soon. That is how Thor learned the words, I'll be back soon versus I'll be back shortly. I'll be back soon meant I'll be back sometime that day. I'll be back shortly means I'll be back, like, within the hour, quickly. Just so that he didn't miss me, you know? It's better for his psyche that way. Sorry, chat, I'm getting distracted by my cat boy fiance as he's using a cat meowing sound to get my attention. He's really embracing the cat boy, isn't he, Ariel? Blondie is such a sweet girl. Yep, Jessica. Redhead? Yeah, March, this guy right here, little angsty tsundere. It's so sweet, it's making my mustache spin. Fine, I'll try it. Ooh, oh, intriguing. We're all very proud of you, Aelin. Alright, and I get a salted watermelon as well. And the kids are up there. Alright, so that was Friday night at the inn. Anything here I can buy? Quite a few. Why not? There's a few things I need to get, and one of them is gifts for Aelin, you know? Wonderful. Off I go. Salted chocolate bunnies are also taste divine. That's something I'll have to try then, Jessica. Yes, he's embracing it in full. Ariel, I should have known that he'd embrace it in full the day that, when you mentioned it, when I first told you that you basically are marrying a cat. You told it to him, and he goes, I'm a cat now? And he, while you were saying it, he smacks something off of the counter. I'm like, now he's pushing stuff off the counter. He really is a cat. Hey, Cyrus, welcome. Do a buddy, thank you. Let's just sell this real quick. Oops. Mouse, okay, mouse, hold still. Mouse is glitching over everything. There we go. Actually, no, I do need to keep that. What the heck? I'll keep that. Might as well. That over here. Grab this. Oh, come on. There we go. Berries and cream. Yeah. Another gift. Another gift. And another gift. Oh, wait, no. That gift right here. Another gift. And I think that is pretty much it. I did not stop by Kaldars to give him his gift. Oh well. I'll have to do that tomorrow. And off to sleep we go. Right, let me go ahead and see what everybody wished for. Alright, so most people said, just over 50% said one wish, even if it's no financial gain. But outside of that financial gain, it is pretty much rule-free. I'm surprised. I would not be surprised if somebody said, alright, we would no longer need things to cost anything. I'm like, boy, I cannot wait to see what the world would look like if that was the case. You'd pretty much broken down society as a structure. The other said $1 billion. Between those two, it's a hard choice. I think I would go with the one wish. Alright then, let me just go ahead and end that poll. Let me look through the chat and see if I can find anybody explaining their own would you rathers. Would you rather questions have begun? Had to pop out. Yep, Shay. They'll be glove flavored from Glove World. Amity, you remember SpongeBob's reaction to glove flavored. They're gross. I just wish for my own Roger Rabbit. He's worth any treasure anyway. Aww. Cage I bought for my yandere self is 50k. Oh gosh. Money every time I'm poor. Yeah, Brittany, I feel that. Let's see. Yeah, feel free to type your own would you rather. I'll make a post with a link just for the fun of it, where you can submit your own would you rathers that you want myself, Kendra, and a few others to answer. It'll be an interesting stream, trust me. Let's see, rather sleep? What I need is 2 Larissas. Oh gosh, Larissa, that's a good question. But the thing is, you'd be needing to feed 2 Larissas. Would you rather date Prince Tsar from Koil's Lanaga or date Prince Edlin from Under the Moonlight? I'll let you answer that one for Ariel. Chat, I'll let you answer Ariel's question real quick for anybody who wants to know. I got a dog to give a treat to, though, for now. Hey, buddy. Where's your good boy? How many hearts does Thor have with me? Oh, quite a few. It doesn't say, though. Interesting. It never really told me when, his hearts would go up. Just have to guess. I wonder why some of those bushes turn red. And yet I'm still able to water them for some reason. And I'm able to plant more of them. Ain't that something? Now off to feed the cows. Okay, Jen says she has one. Would you rather spend time waiting for 500 years? Oh wait, time waiting 500 years for someone, or would you rather live a lie to everyone around you? What's the lie? I'm kind of confused by your question, Jen. I'm guessing you are trying to say, would you rather live a lie, or would you rather actually be waiting for someone? Whoa, Bakuyo, Raiders. Hey, welcome to the chat, Raiders. This is Ycey Narrates over here, also known as Helix. Barking Fox Raid. Hey, Foxy Maid, Raid Maid. For anybody in YouTube who's wondering, there are a bunch of Raiders in Twitch. Hey, welcome to the chat, Raiders. Sadhu Khan, welcome. Just enjoying Fields of Mistria and a game of Would You Rather here, so I'm curious some of your questions on this one. Would you rather do everything in reverse or see the evil version of yourself? What in the world, Mackenzie? I mean, okay, now I'm confused by that one too. Do everything in... I think I'd just rather do everything in reverse, because it'd be the same as doing everything in, regular order. Hey, welcome, Raiders. Hope you're having a wonderful stream. Thank you, Bakugyo. Thanks for the new following. Hey, how you doing? I'm curious, Bakugyo. Have we met before? Foxy Maid Raiders, what they're called. Have we met by chance? I feel like I haven't said a proper hello, if that's the case. Hey, Omni Shredder, thank you for subscribing. Glad to have you all here. I need to post some Would You Rathers in Twitch, too. Your extended warranty. Oh, no. Your extended warranty caught up with me. Well, welcome to the chat anyway, your extended warranty. No way. We got our first raid. I saw your model and loved it. Bakukyo, thank you so much. By the way, you were the first raid we've had on the Twitch stream. I appreciate that. You're the best. Hey, Bakukyo, do you also stream? I probably might have to do a little raid of my own one day. No particular reason. Welcome to the realm of chill, just like Zombie said. Right, now, let's go see if we can find a little mound to dig up and see if we can find any unearthed treasures, or treasures that need some unearthing. There you are. Little bump. Ooh. A secret treasure. Hey, something for the museum. Yay. Now let's let the cows go home. I mean, the cows come outside. Ooh, Zombie's got an interesting one. Would you rather be a merfolk or a werewolf? I'm going to add that one as a poll. All right. Would you rather be... Would you rather be a... There we go, I'll add that instead. I don't exactly know how to add that to the Twitch chat, so tell you what, Twitch chat. Somebody in the YouTube chat asked a very interesting question. Would you rather be a werewolf or a mer person? You know, with the fishtail. 7 p.m. UK. Oh, hang on a second. Omni Shredder, 7 p.m. UK, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is when Baku streams. Heck yeah! Dude, Baku, thank you. I'll have to check that out. Now let's see. These are the gifts we need to give out in game, and I need to stop by the museum. So since we're here... Nobody's over there, nobody's over there, nobody's over there. Oh, it's Saturday in game. So that means they're all gathered for the... Whatchamacallit? They're all gathered for the... Saturday market, that's what I was thinking of. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Bakuyo, he says werewolf. Alright. There we go. I love that you saw your extended warranty name. Yep. They finally caught me. Alright, so we've increased... Valen likes us more, so she needs us for one more quest. Ycey, after much... Gonna do the voice for this one. After much careful analysis... And with the additional presence of the panacea being used up, I've decided to gather my notes and bring in an outside consultant. Could you meet me at the bath? No, you are not bringing in Juniper. I suspect negotiations will be tricky. Yeah, you don't say. All right, Juniper, this is your funeral. Don't get mad at me then. need to go stop by the museum first. Let's see, Bakuyo, between the two, I'm not really fond of the ocean, so I think I'd also go with the werewolf. I'm gonna see what my chat says. Yeah, I have an actual system, like a little voting poll on YouTube. Oh, I just need one more and I've got the whole vintage farm set complete. I think it's for Twitch, or I think for Twitch it's poll. Could be wrong, never really learned about that when I learned about mod stuff. Also currently on mobile, so not sure. Good to know, Omni Shredder, I'll look into that. Yeah, I was letting them know that this weekend I'm actually going to be collaborating with somebody else named Kindred Spirit on Twitch and on YouTube. So, I'll be, hey, your extended warranty, thank you for subscribing. So yeah, I'll be answering a bunch of would you rather questions with somebody else on that stream, named Kindred, and a couple of other guest stars that are pouring in at the moment. Thanks again for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Now, in case anybody is new to this game, probably a few of them, it's basically like Stardew Valley. You create a farm, you go exploring in dungeons, you complete quests or request boards, you make friends with people, you romance, and so on and so forth. Outside consultant, meet at the bathhouse. I do have to go into the mines, both to get a diamond and more of this stuff, but I think I'll take care of the fishing requests first. But first, we've got some gifts to give out. The most important gift begins with Ycey. Oh, right, Dozy's... I had to meet her here for the quest. Omni Shredder, werewolf. I don't like deep water, so I'll take the werewolf. Yeah, me too. I don't have thalassophobia, but it's not exactly something that I would love to do. Juniper, thank you for agreeing to this meeting. How can I possibly think of refusing, Dr. Valen? After all, I haven't had a good laugh in ages. Don't do the laugh sound effect. Oh, thank goodness. Son of a... Let's see, Jessica Bunny, would you rather have one true friend or many acquaintances? I think at that point, one true friend. Why not? I mean, many acquaintances, so it's either one or the other, I take it. Fëanor, welcome to the chat. Have to check it out? Yeah, if you say so. Hey, welcome to the chat, Fëanor. Or Fëanir. I'm going to butcher your name. My apologies. She baited you, Ycey. She did! She didn't bait me, she pulled the rug out beneath me. Valen leaving a note on the table. Are you leaving? Are you making her an offer she can't refuse, dearie? Now, let's see. Don't do the laugh again. What unique handwriting. Valen writes like a doctor, doesn't she? Shame the context is drivel. You've made no progress on the missing key ingredient, have you? Do you have insight that you'd care to share, or is this just your usual bad-mouthing? This whole thing is such a rat's nest. You would have better luck focusing on a smaller problem, something more suited to your skill level. Wart removal. Valen's worked hard and made a lot of progress. Hey, don't be a jerk. Yeah, Valen's worked hard and made a lot of progress. Why, Valen, your test subject speaks. Good to know your reckless experiments didn't do any permanent damage. Says the woman who turned me into a horse. Ycey is a valued colleague and friend. We are both here because we recognize the importance of this research. Yeah, and she also needed somebody with lots of HP like me. I suppose it is a mark of sincerity that you two would be willing to embarrass yourselves like this. Don't make me debase you. Very well. You have my support. Just don't expect me to do all that work. Just admit it. Just admit you're out of your depths, Juniper. I knew we could count on you. Oh, absolutely. In the most enthusiastic way. I knew we could count on you. You say so, it has to be true. Yep. Thank you, Raiders, for joining. Bye. Oh, bye, Zombie. Have a good one. Well, that makes two of us. The herb you're looking for is colloquially known as cliff blossom. Cliff blossom. I believe you can find it growing on the western ruins. You figured that out just by glancing at my notes? Humbling, isn't it? And you're welcome. By the way... Oh, and you're welcome, by the way. Need anything else? When it grows, best time to pick it? What part of the plant is most effective for your work? Oh, of course not. I'll leave you two sleuths to it. Now, if you excuse me... Dozy, see them out. See, Omnisredder says, I tried it because Baku told me about it when it was really early on. Love it as much as Stardew, as it has its own unique thing, magic. I know Stardew Valley does too, but not as much as Fields of Mystery implemented magic. Yeah, on top of that, Omnisredder, you can actually save in the middle of the game. Plus, wait until you see how easy fishing is in this game compared to, say, Stardew Valley. Valen says, honestly, that went better than I was expecting. Than I expected. Dozy appears to be agreeing with Valen. Good boy. Good pupper. Seems my research isn't done, but at least we have a lead. Thank you for sticking by and standing up for me, Ycey. It means a lot to me. Is she blushing? I don't think I could have done it. I don't think I could have done this by myself. She's blushing. Huh. Didn't know that she could do that. Oh, fishing. That's actually one of my greatest things to enjoy. You don't say, Omni-Shredder. Well, I'll be fishing in just a moment in this game, so you'll see exactly what I mean. Would you rather have Dozy or Thor as a pet? Is that even a question, Phyllis? You know which one I'd pick. Does Juniper gradually become meaner as time goes on, or and that comment is gone? Whoops, hang on a second. Become meaner as time goes on, or was she like this since the start? She's been quite nice so far with me, or I didn't notice her being like this. Just give it a second, Audrey. Let's get some more water. Yeah, nothing like a little bit of refreshing water, finally. I've been using my voice a little too much over this weekend. Probably should have let it rest, but now it feels a little dry and used, but hey. This is what it sounds like when it's dry and used. I'd say it's in pretty good condition. Hey, Zintemis, welcome to the YouTube chat. So I'm just... Okay, good. It's gonna be like, are we just gonna stand here in Juniper's bathhouse and let her knock me out again? You're not quite sure, but Dozy seems to be giving the impression that Juniper really enjoyed having Valen and you over. Okay, why? Here we go. One gift down. Now, next one. Give a gift for you. Oh, perfect. My goodness, this is so generous of you. Thank you, Ycey. We finally have our first... Wait. Didn't we already have somebody whose heart went up to 8? 9, is it? Yeah, 8. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Her heart is at 8. Oh. Celine's... I'm trying to romance Celine in this game, not Adeline. And I got Adeline to 8 hearts before Celine. Oh, this is... Well, this is definitely something. Oh, boy. Celine, where are you, woman? Where is my Celine? Old March, there you are. Give you this gold bar. Gotta love the tsundere in this game. I also enjoy Stardew Valley very much, so now I'm sure I'll love it. Fenir, I think you will. Yep, there's also the same gift giving in this game too. Dialogue is pretty funny. Might be because I ignore any parts of her speech where she's trying to be obnoxious. That's a good filter to have, Audrey. Then you can just overwhelm her with all the sugary sweet positivity. That'll really get to her. As much as I hate to admit it, I can see why I missed Cliff as a lead. It goes by several different regional names, and is regarded as a weed with no medicinal properties. If only Juniper would use her knowledge for the general good. I know, right? Hey, Balor. Speaking of Juniper, eat my pizza. And already gave that away. There you are, beautiful. Dell said Dragon Guard was on an important business today. It always makes me nervous. Her little sister Dell is a troublemaker. Dang it, I need to get Celine's... Okay, I probably just need to give her one, maybe two more, you know, gifts in-game. I will do that before this stream ends, for sure. But for now, we got some fishing to do. And where to fish? Why, in the lake. Because there's a certain fish that can only be found in a lake over here. And I need... Please show up soon, lake trout. Ooh. Since I'm here... Wait, have I already... Yeah, I already turned in that one object. Chat's already... My YouTube chat is already figuring out how to go grab Dozy. Since it's like Stardew Valley, do you get to romance the sassy girl? Yes, you do, Jessica. There is now romance added to this game. You have to get to 8 hearts with someone before you can officially date them. They have not yet implemented marriage or kids, but apparently they plan on doing that, the developers. Now, let's get some fish. Let's get some fish. Fainir says Sundari is the best. To each their own, Fainir. I'm glad you like him. I'm sure you've been told this before, but your voice is very soothing. I appreciate that, Fainir. Thank you. Yeah, I try to make more... Oh, a brown trout. I'm glad Lorenzo's not here, because I'm pretty sure he'd be making a joke. Dang it. Didn't click in time. Another brown trout. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to go end that pole. Clay. Dang it. Okay, let's see what the chat said. Would you rather be a werewolf or a merfolk? 74% of chat in YouTube said merfolk. 26% said werewolf. Okay, understandable. Let's do the other one that somebody suggested. I'll say, would you rather have one very close friend or many pleasant acquaintances? I misspelled acquaintances. There we go. E. There we go. Acquaintances. Let me just get rid of the period. Oh, better yet. I got another one. I kind of want to... Okay, I'm going to change one of these so it says one very close friend or no enemies. Like one very close, loyal friend or no... I'll say never be disliked by anyone. I'm curious what you guys would say. Would you rather have one very close, loyal friend? Guaranteed. I mean, if you don't pick that option, maybe you will, maybe you won't have a close friend. Or would you rather have no enemies? Nobody that dislikes you. Let's see, I go with a very close, loyal friend, Anna says. Okay. Wait until they update relationships. I'm pursuing March in my first playthrough. Cyrus, you're going for the angsty tsundere. Have fun. Listen, I'm going for my flower girl, Celine. It was a hard choice, honestly. It was between Adeline and Celine. Adeline, the beautiful busybody, and then Celine. Little flower girl. I do like Reina, though. I have a soft spot for cooks and bakers. If you know how to cook, if you know how to bake, my gosh. Fast track to my heart. Here we go, another fish. I'd rather have no enemies. I already have a close friend. Yay, Zentemis. Definitely one very close friend thing here. Okay. Yeah, see, the stipulations are the close friend is guaranteed in this case. Whereas in the other one, the not be disliked is guaranteed. Basically, we're not saying that you will only get one or the other. What we're saying is one is guaranteed this time. Good night, everyone. Gotta go. Hey, thanks for coming, Black Bull. Dang. Trying to get a lake trout, but unfortunately they only show up in, well, lakes. One loyal friend, and seriously, who would dislike a bunny? I mean, Jessica Bunny, I'll tell you who. Cats. Crucian carp. Let's see, for anybody who's new on this channel, I used to raise rabbits. Like, I used to breed show rabbits. What I've found is that rabbits have a lot of personality. They're the only creatures on the planet that can go toe-to-toe with cats in terms of sass. Like, if you know how cats will smack things really quick? Well, a bunny will just kick back. They'll kick. I was like, huh, that's unexpected. You can't like everyone, not everyone can like you, Fania says. That's a good point. Let's see, one very close friend, because if nobody hates you, then are you really liked? I mean, you could try to make it so that everybody likes you, but yeah, you do bring up a good point. Not everybody likes you. You could be neutral for some, and liked by others, and loved by others more, but never be disliked by anybody. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. 89% said one very close friend in YouTube. Oh, wow. Keep them coming, chat. Anybody have a curious little would you rather you'd like to throw out there? Cats are the smackers while bunnies are the kickers. For real, Jen. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and continue fishing. Yeah, I used to raise Holland Lops and Mini Rexes. They're both very small, like pint-sized. But Mini Rexes look like your standard long-eared bunny, just small, you know, like pint-sized. Holland Lops are the big floofy ones with the lopsided ears. I swear, there's that fish. It says lake trout. Bring a lake trout to Holt. Okay, let's see. Where do you find a lake trout? Lake trout. Let me look this up. Oops. I thought it'd be found in, you know, a lake. Is it only found during a certain season? It says it's a common item on the wiki. Nope. Oh, it's in the deep woods only. In the words of Forrest Gump, I am not a smart man. Jeez. Alright, off to the deep woods we go. I didn't know that there was a lake in the deep woods. I thought that was more like a pond. Ooh, Anna's got a would you rather? Would you rather live life as a musical or live life as a silent film? Oh gosh. Musical. I do enjoy my silence, but I would not be able to have one solid tune playing in my head over and over again. I'm going to make that a poll. Let me write that one down. Hey Twitch, which one would you rather live as? A silent film or a musical? Let's see, would you rather live life... Oh wait, would you rather your life be here we go, 12 hours later, silent film or a musical? I have a feeling musical is going to win, but I'm just curious. I might be in the minority, but I love musicals. I mean, Fania, I think you might be in the right crowd. A lot of people have expressed how much they love musicals here. House Stark or House Targaryen? Not a lot of people have seen, or not everybody has seen Game of Thrones, Ariel. I get you. Besides, you already know which one... Ariel, you already know which one I would pick. Who said I have to marry my sister in that universe? Let's see. Bunnies are my favorites since always, but I love cats too. I see you, Larissa. Omni Shredder says musical, because it adds depth that silent films lack. I agree. Plus, every now and then you do need a little bit of silence. But even a little bit of silence needs to be interrupted by some pleasant ambiance. You can get silence in a musical, or you can get silence in a musical, but you can't get music in a silent film, besides that one tune playing in the background. My kind of people, Fenir says. Yep, my kind of people indeed. Now. Yep, so the lake is right here. Any other fish in the lake? Nope, so we gotta go, exit, and re-enter. And let's also eat a little treat. Restore some of our stamina. Oh, there we go. In a moment I was thinking, where'll all the fish go? Seeing a lot of people picking musicals. Hey, Fenir, you might be in the right crowd. You might be in the right crowd indeed. Come on, where's our lake trout? Is that it? Nope, not even close. Dang it all. Gotta eat another one. Please be something... Nope. I was gonna say, please be something I haven't gotten before. Oh! An insect unique to this biome. Nice. Let's go back out. Navilla says, sweet. Finish the line. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, that's actually a good point. Sweet is at the beginning of a lot of songs. Sweet Home Alabama. Zintemis, speaking of musicals, anyone watch K-pop Demon Hunters? I mean, we were talking about that in a Let's Chat some time ago. Okay, this dang fish is changing directions. Got him on the run. Stay where you are. There we go. Thank you, Brittany Taylor, for not leaving me hanging. Bum, bum, bum. So good, so good, so good, so good. Now then, gotta go back out, back in. So every time I leave the area, it resets the fish that are in this lake here. I need to use up all my stamina, and that way it gives me a little bonus stamina for tomorrow, in-game. Yep, I know it's almost midnight game, in-game. I'm going. Doing my best here. Oh, alright, ready to go. Now I can head back home in-game. I mean, there is that little water I could have drank for extra stamina, but I don't want to test the time. Amity, are you a dancing tomato again? Oh, man. Ooh, I need to stop by the museum while I still have it. Sweet dreams are made of these. Yes. That's another one, Jen. Villas, you really got everybody singing with that sweet comment. Nice. I see you should totally watch it. I made Ghost watch it a while back. He liked it. Are you talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, Ariel? Or you said a while back, so it sounds like something that didn't come out this year. Let's see. What is Ariel's comment? Yeah, it must be K-pop Demon Hunters you're talking about. Yeah, I may be fickle, I may be strange when I say this, but that's not a movie that I'll see while single. Lorenzo was flipping through channels the other day or over the weekend. He was watching shows on Netflix, and one of them was K-pop Demon Hunters. So he's like, hey, you want to watch this? I'm like, my brother in Christ, I don't like you that much. I said I'd watch it with somebody else. Dang it, I'm going to fall asleep outside, aren't I? Maybe? Never mind. Made it inside. Somehow. In the nick of time. Yeah. Watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I mean, I'll watch it with a sweet little somebody, if you know what I mean. But I don't think I need to see it by myself right now. Man, that little thing does not want to go up. Probably because I have to finish getting fish. Vania, you love Golden and Soda Pop. I didn't know there was a song in that movie called Golden, but yeah, Soda Pop, I think I've heard that. Or am I saying I have heard the song Soda Pop? Not as much of an earworm as I thought it'd be, but then again I only heard it once. Your Idol, though, that one was stuck in my head afterward. Basically just confirming that if these guys want to take over the world, they definitely have a big following. Open up the chest. Ooh, money. We like money. And a moth lamp recipe. Okay. Ooh, let's give that to Aelin. Balor. Juni. Valen. Adeline. March. Where are my... Ooh, I also need to get a water can so I can farm my stuff. Sir, you gotta watch it. It's so good. Amity, listen, I'm not the target audience. I don't think I'm missing out necessarily. It'll always be there. I can watch it whenever, you know? Just, not really something I would, watch by myself. Maybe kill. Ooh, I got some extra seeds from that. My chat is just raking me over the coals like, please, sir, you gotta watch it. We're on our hands and knees begging you. Please, baby, please. I'm like, alright, fine. In time. Harvest my strawberries. Oh, forgot to water these down here. Whoops. Your Idol and Golden were the ones that got stuck in my head. Oh, yeah, you don't say, Hala. I didn't even know there was a song called Golden in that. And people in my server have been talking non-stop about that movie for good reasons. Well made. Like, when you have a cheesy plot premise about somebody who wants to be the ultimate K-pop band, and that's how they're going to supposedly take over the world, only for it to turn out that their music is so catchy and so contagious that it spills over into our world, we call that splash damage, thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty good way of saying they would have been very effective at their job. So yeah, I can understand when somebody puts in the effort and... Put him down, there we go. When somebody puts in the effort and yields the result. I gotta go take care of my cows. Pet the cows. Let them outside to go feed. Amity says, honestly, there's no main target audience. Everyone can enjoy it. No, Amity, there is a target audience. Trust me. The more you watch it, the more you realize there is a definitive targeted audience. I will point out little bits and pieces that I've seen from the bits and pieces I have seen. But probably for another time. It is definitely a target audience. Even the way that they have... When the Saja Boys first appear for that Soda Pop song, is that the first time they appear? You know, the freaking shirt popping open with the abs spraying out. The very effeminate, harmless-looking guys, the way they designed them. It's definitely got a target audience. And of course, the way that they had the girls be like, I'm not interested in them. Right. You're totally different from other girls. You're not interested in this new band of hot guys. But you absolutely play their songs on repeat, now don't you? Hmm? Am I wrong? Or am I right? Yeah, needless to say, there's a target audience for it. And I don't think I'm that target audience. But I do enjoy some good... Wait, what? Join me for some tea? That is that date with Adeline, I'm guessing. Dear Ycey, I was wondering if you might like to come over for tea. I freed up some time in my schedule and I thought we could spend it together. Stop by the manor if you have time. Quest started. Lost track of time. Ladies and gents, I think Adeline just asked me out on a date. Unless that's just how it is. Oh yeah, let me end the poll right here. Wow, 88% said musical, 12% said silent film. Way to call me out, chat. But beating BTS on the K-pop charts is crazy. Yeah, it's Zintemis. Not only that, but beating them in a matter of weeks when BTS has been up there for years. Think there's a chance you probably heard Golden, just not with the name of the song because it's playing everywhere. I haven't really heard it everywhere. I haven't heard a lot of music everywhere, so maybe it's not, you know? Now let's see. Gotta get some gifts giving. Oh, Celine! Wait, I don't have a daffodil. Or I don't have the snowdrop. Is the snowdrop here? No. Kung Fu-y! I gotta go get a snowdrop. I have to give my dear a flower. A flower she loves, not just any flower. It's gotta be the flower. Right after I fish this out of the water. There we go. I just grabbed a fish with my bare hands. Okay. Who needs a fishing rod? F the stick. I got my hands. So like, can you drive stick? No, but I can fish it. Alright, let's dig this up. There were some snowdrops around here. Okay, no snowdrop here. There you are. And there you are. Sell some of that stuff later. Give that to Holt. There we go. Off we go. Ariel says, would you rather listen to It's a Small World on repeat? Die. Oh, wait, that wasn't the other option? Die? Would you rather listen to It's a Small World on repeat or die? Would you rather listen to It's a Small World on repeat or insert another annoying song to listen to on repeat? Just kill me, man. Just off me. No, Ariel. Listen, Disney has its own knowledge on how to create perfect earworm songs. So you cannot convince me that with that same knowledge, somebody intentionally made a torture device for the CIA to use. That is the conspiracy theory I'm going with. That is the conspiracy theory I'll use. It was not meant to be a real song. It was meant to be a CIA torture tactic. And it's effective. And because Disneyland is such a popular place, they decided to test it out on all the locals there. It's like, I'd ask you to forgive my behavior with the town doctor, but... Well, I don't think I did anything that needs to be forgiven. Don't you dare! Eat your pizza and shut up. Oh, and... How is it that I've tried to get Celine to 8 hearts? And so far, I've only succeeded in getting Adeline, and now freaking Juniper. Yeah. I thought I had gotten... I think I was only giving her liked gifts instead of loved gifts. So now I gotta go visit Celine and make sure that she gets the tender love and care she deserves. I can't get past. My parents still talk about getting married by the gazebo. They love it out here. I'm glad. It's really pretty, isn't it? So happy you took charge of the manor grounds, Celine. It's fun for me, but also I want it to look extra special for the next time a wedding comes around. Wait. Well, I think that's new dialogue. Oh, what a perfect flower and picked up pink bloom too. Gosh, I love this girl's little... I will never get tired of that little blushing face. Let's see, an Adeline, gift for you too. Wait a minute, am I... Oh no! Okay, one more day and then we will end the stream and game after this. Promise, chat. Oh my, that's a big fish. Well, I gotta get that big fish. Give me a big fish. Get over here. Here, fishy. What the... Ycey, what you blushing over? I said, here, fishy. Not here, bishy. There was time a few years ago I couldn't escape Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. Oh, no. That, sounds like a handful. Yeah, anytime you get a song that just will not leave you alone, it's like, listen, I didn't hate the song. I was just neutral about it. But now that it's playing everywhere, I can't help but not like it. I feel that. Give this to you. Alright. Yeah, let's head over to Valen. Oh wait, is Valen up here? Nope. Valen is in her office. I read the minimap wrong. Ariel says, so yeah, for Kindred stream, would you rather listen to It's a Small World on repeat or listen to Baby Shark on repeat? You managed to find the one song that I would rather listen to over Baby Shark. You would rather listen... You just found the one song I would rather not listen to, I mean. Because let's face it, it has more lyrics. It's a Small World has more lyrics than that abomination. Speaking of torture tactics... Boy, I feel like Plankton right now, and after all these years, I thought I was the master of torture. Blondie is a catch, I say. She is, Jessica. Oh man, you're really gonna bring that up during the stream there, Ariel. That is evil. That is evil! Gosh! It's like, who hurt you? Oh, Balor's over here. It's questions like that that make me say, okay, dear, who hurt you? Your generosity knows no bounds. I think we are on to the next little set of... Yep, Balor's quest is coming up next. Now then, on to the next little request for materials. 10 wood, 10 stone. Easy, I got that. That's for Rias. I got that waiting right here. Oh. Solution presents itself. Could be good for her. Cherry cobbler, I know my future mother-in-law loves that. In-game, I mean. Future mother-in-law in-game. Ooh, I found a crayfish. Ain't that nice? Right, I've got 10 stones already. Wait, did I let the cows out? I did. Okay, good. Gonna let the cows graze. Then when I come home, I can let the cows come home. Now, off to go fishing, but not until we get Rias his materials. Where is Rias? Last time I saw him... Oh, he's up at the manor. Dang it. Everybody's so far away in this game. Wait, does this count as a lake, or is it a pond? I'll test it. Turn that in. You also increase approval ratings by completing request boards and just talking with them. Gift giving, talking, completing request board options. It's a lot of things. Come on, nibble my bait. Not Audrey, my brain mixing the two songs together. It's a small shark. Dude, that is a new form of pain. Congratulations, new torture method unlocked. I think I just saw the PlayStation achievement appear. Well done. And God rest your soul, Audrey. Now, let's go bait some fish. I don't mean to jump on Tinder so quickly, but let's go see if we can catch a cold fish. Ooh, is this a bug that I have caught before? I believe it is. Now then, let's see if we can get our lake trout. Jen says, I got another one. Would you rather be a dragon rider or be a high lord of a realm as a fae? Dragon rider. Leadership positions come with more responsibility, but more benefits. I'm not object to responsibility. It's more so the hidden knives in the dark I don't care to hear about. But if I'm a dragon rider, I hold a lot of power and influence. I can put somebody on the throne. Put somebody on the throne who is good for the throne, who's good for the people, and then keep them there. Keep them safe. Be the most diligent dragon rider you've ever seen. We're talking about dragon riding like flying, right? Not like a euphemism for my dragon turns into a hot woman, or... Alright, let's move on. Yes, dragon rider. Never mind. That's the one I would pick. A while ago I did ask a question to chat, in case anybody's curious to know again. I said, would you rather have a pet dragon that takes care of itself, so you don't have to worry about it eating pets or eating things? It takes care of itself and won't be a nuisance. You don't have to clean up after it. So would you rather have a pet dragon that's smart, you can communicate with it, or would you rather be able to turn into a dragon? For me, I'd rather turn into a dragon. Yeah, that was one I did a while ago. Would you rather be a Neko or a puppy boy? Something. In this case, my gosh, I'm not going to be a cat boy, so a dog? Wolf man? Well, I can't be a puppy boy, I'm a wolf man. I'm already a dragon man. Can't be a puppy boy or a cat boy. Oops. Okay, get the next fish. I see why. Do we really need that in the quote book? Listen, it's there. There's nothing we can do about it now. I still have not gotten my lake trout, and it says it's a common fish. You watch, I'm going to get that thing a lot when I don't need it. I'm Dragon Rider. Imagine being able to fly, have a giant companion with you, explore the mountains and faraway places. Yes, exactly, Larissa. So, Larissa, would you also rather have a dragon pet, a smart dragon companion, like Luno from Ariel's story? Or would you rather be able to turn into a dragon? Amity says, turn into a dragon, I want to fly. Villas, turn into a dragon, selfie, pet dragon, nice. Alright. Dang, still nothing. Gotta leave the map every time to go refresh the timer. Let's try this one more time. Still nothing. Communicate with a dragon, curious about their thoughts. Alright. Pet dragon, Kaylee. First off, Kaylee, welcome back to this. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. It's currently 1 a.m. in the UK. Oh boy, Anna, thank you for staying up. I'm going to end this stream shortly, so for anybody in the UK and elsewhere, we're kind of winding down at the moment. Like the game said, it's getting rather late, you should head home. Wait. If I'm out of energy, I know exactly how I'm ending this day. I have got a date with Adeline. What's a quote book? Oh, Jessica is so... Whenever I say something that's, according to the chat, worth quoting, for whatever reason, they have a quote book. Turn into a dragon so I can breathe fire, Jessica? Alright. Ooh. Adeline? Hello? Can I get a witness? Am I meeting her in her office or her bed? There you are. Oh, I see. You're here for tea. Yes? I'm sorry, I must have lost track of time. She's still working. Let me just finish up this page and I'll put the kettle on. You beautiful busybody. You didn't even prepare the tea. You know what? I can help you with that. It's fine. Feeling much better than last stream, I think it was. I think it was horrible family arguing this week, but luckily yesterday and today was nice. I'm sorry, Anna. I hope that this has been a good stream. There we are. 2 hot cups of tea and some fresh lemon. I had to hide it so Aylin wouldn't get into it first. To hide it first. Oh, make it yourself? Ooh, this looks wonderful. Do you really think so? It's actually one of the first things I learned to bake. Oh, her lemon thing. That's one of her favorites, one of her loves. Mother used to take me up to the summit for picnics in the spring. Sometimes we'd make lemons sometimes we'd pick lemons right from the tree on our way home. Then spend the afternoon baking together. Aylin always liked that part. See, now's my turn to tell something. She's making... Otherwise she thinks it's awkward. I've got a date with Adeline, Celine. Okay. Amity, Celine is not ready for that. She's still in that phase where she's like, I don't know, do I really like him? Do I not? I know I like him, but do I like him? We'll get to that. We're not dating, just going on dates. Can I ask you something, Ycey? Yeah. Gosh, it's a bit stuffy in here, isn't it? Hmm? Oh no, she... Okay, now I gotta carry her to her bed. Ycey, but... What happened? You got too comfortable. I fainted? Should I get Dr. Valen? You overworked yourself, didn't you? No, I'm fine. It's just a little fever. I just need some rest. Oh man, this poor girl. Oh gosh, hey, now I get to take care of her. At least there's that. I'm sorry I spoiled our time together. You didn't spoil your time, jeez. Oh gosh, this girl needs something warm, hot soup, maybe a warm towel over on her forehead. At least she's in a warm bed now. Would you like me to stay with you until you feel better? How about I bring you a fresh cup of tea? Honestly, this one feels a little bit better, but just want to make sure she's settled first. How about a fresh cup of tea? Thank you, Ycey. I wouldn't say no to a slice of that pie either, if you're up for it. Alright, so now we talk. Pull up a chair. That was delicious, wasn't it? I'm starting to feel better already. So she was just overexhausted, not sick. That's good. Thank you for staying with me. Of course, dearie. Earlier, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Yes? Do you think you'll stay here in Mistria? I know it's been hard work, and I'm always asking for your help, but You want to buy... Oh, shoot. Dang it, I was hoping to make Ulrich my best friend. You're one of my best friends, Adeline. I'm not going anywhere. You're my best friend too, Ycey. You know what? I'll take the best friend route. So glad that Mistria has someone like you to depend on. That I have someone like you to depend on. Dang, it's nice. Okay, note to self. Careful with the friendships. There's only one more thing I wanted to ask before you go. I want you to have this. It's called the Hero's Ring. Wait, she just gave me a ring. A Hero's Ring? It's an heirloom that was passed down to me when I stepped in as the town's leader. Legends say it should be presented to Mistria's protector to offer protection in turn. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. Next time, I am romancing Celine. So, it looks like love is finally in the air. So thank you all for joining me today. This was another episode of Fields of Mistria. We are just going to make sure that all these fish are taken care of and sold. And until next time, I will see you all then. Or I will see you all next time. But for now, thank you all for joining me today. This was Fields of Mistria. My name is Ycey Narrates, and I bid you adieu. I'll see you all next time with Claire Obscure, or possibly even another Let's Chat this week. Thank you all for joining me again. And thanks for the raid, Twitch. Bye.